Hello, what is up mga ma'am, sir, ma'am? Ako po si Ralph Cifra, isang visual artist from Manila. And today we are going to customize the Marvel Legends 12-inch na Deadpool X-Force action figure. Thank you very much client for this opportunity na makapag-customize ulit ng Deadpool na 12 inches. So yung gagawin natin dito ay blue and yellow version. So itong body niya, blue, tapos meron ding yellow trim dito sa kanyang body hanggang sa legs. Tapos itong mga pouches niya, gagawin natin siyang color leather brown. And then yung mga baril niya, black with silver dry brushing. And also itong kanyang face, blue yung suit, and then yellow yung eye sockets, and then white yung eyes. Tapos itong kanyang holster with the X logo, this is going to be yellow. Tapos yung execution natin dito, comic book style pa rin. So ito yung mga primers na gagamitin natin. Number 191 flat clear, number 1007 flat white, primer gray, and number 4 flat black. Okay, sprayan ko muna to lahat, tapos balikan ko kayo. Okay, we are done with the flat black primer. So ito na yung kanyang status. Meron na siyang coating ng very flat black matte finish na paint. So lahat ng paints na i-apply natin dito, kakapit na siya. And we also have the guns, the straps. Itong straps or the holsters, gumamit tayo ng primer gray and flat white para pag nag-base coat tayo ng yellow, mas vibrant. And also, ito yung guns niya, tapos ito yung holster. Yan. So, next step na gagawin natin, we are going to apply Hero High Pigmented Water-Based Acrylic Cobalt Blue. Yan. So, mag-dry brush tayo dito sa body, tsaka dito sa head sculpt, tsaka sa alt hands. Kasi gagawin natin blue and yellow color combination for the Deadpool action figure. For the paints, we are going to use Hero and Armored Komodo. Basic skin tone, medium orange, leather brown. We're going to use light turquoise, white, cobalt blue of course, yellow, and earth tan. So yan yung mga paints na gagamitin natin. The brushes naman, combination ng mga flat, ng mga round, ng mga fine tip, ng mga, ayan, meron din akong makeup brush para sa ating dry brushing. Okay, tara, let's start with the body. Ayan, dry brush lang to mga ma'am sir. Ayan. Siguro makaka-apply tayo dito ng 2 to 3 coats. Ayan, depende yan sa gusto nating saturation. Kasi kung first coat lang, since yung base natin ay black, medyo desaturated pa yung blue. Ayan o, desaturated. Pero pag nag-apply tayo ng second or third coat, mas vibrant na yung cobalt blue natin. Okay? So yan. Gagawin natin to sa buong part ng body niya tsaka sa face. Okay, after ng cobalt blue application, we are now going to proceed with PH149 light turquoise. Same process din, dry brushing lang din. Gagawin natin. Okay, try natin itong dry brushing sa aking chest. Okay. Hindi ako nag-worry about the details. Yung detailing sa very last step na yun, we just need to apply yung mga colors using a broader brush before we proceed with smaller type of brushes. Okay, so ito na yung status ng ating Deadpool action figure. So we have the highlights, we have the mid-tone, tapos meron din tayong shadows, highlights, shadows, mid-tones, and highlights. So for now, we are done with this. And yung next na gagawin naman natin yung mga weapons. Yung weapons, gagawa tayo ng dry brushing using, we are going to apply this paint, Vallejo Metal Color Silver. Tapos ang method ng pag-apply natin ay dry brushing technique. Yan, so mag-apply. Yan, sige, so so, and for dry brushing, help siya mag-apply ng konting weathering, also mga highlights. And also ini-emphasize din niya yung mga details ng sculpt. Since maganda na yung sculpt na ginagawa ng mga toys, i-emphasize na lang natin yung mga shapes na nandun sa sculpt. So in this case, We have the armor panels dun sa gun, mga trigger, yung shape ng gun itself, yung mga mechanism, yan, buttons, yan. Pati dito, yan, na-apply na rin natin yung dry brushing. So mas nagkaroon siya ng konting weathering, nagkaroon ng highlights, and emphasize the sculpt details. Okay, next na step natin, we are going to do a burnt metal technique or finish dito sa tip ng mga guns. So by using this, yung mga paints na copper from Vallejo, purple from Hero Paints, and cobalt blue, ito yung succession ng paint na gagawin natin. So first, copper muna, and then purple, and then blue, tapos nun black. Okay, next color naman, purple. Yan. Okay, next color, cobalt blue. Then the last color we are going to use for the burnt metal technique ay yung page 179 black. Okay. Puro dry brushing lang to mga mamsers. So ang ginawa natin from lightest color to the darkest. Pero pwede pa rin kayo pwede nyo pa rin daanan, kunwari kulang kayo ng purple, pwede pa rin kayo mag-add ng purple. Wala naman tayong universal rule of doing certain things. Ang maganda rito mga momsers, we have the creative freedom to do anything what we want dito sa mga action figures natin. We have all access sa paints, sa materials, sa laruan, sa tutorials. Natuto na lang din ako sa YouTube. Nagre-research ako, pagka-research ko, i-apply ko na. Tapos yun. Okay, ito na yung burnt metal technique natin. Okay, we're done with this and proceed na tayo sa mga belts. Okay, for our next step, we are going to use leather brown para dito sa ating mga pouches. So we can also do dry brushing technique here, pero mas moist yung gagamitin ko para malagyan natin ng base coat din. Yan. Then we are going to dry brush with the lighter color para makapag-add naman ng highlights. So for now, base coat muna natin. Okay, after the leather brown base coat, we are going to use page 109 earth tan for dry brushing naman para makapag-add ng highlights dun sa mga pouches. Yan. Lapit konti. Yan, para makita niya. Tuwang-tuwa ako sa combination ng earth tan and leather brown na mga pintura. Si Armored Komodo ang gumawa ng earth tan, si Hero Paints naman yung gumawa ng leather brown. So if you can combine yung mga paints from Armored Komodo or different types of brands, mas maganda. Mas maganda yun kasi you can curate kung ano yung mga paints na gumagamit or kung ano yung paints na gumagana dun sa preference mo or kung ano yung gusto mong ma-achieve dun sa figure, di ba? Yung pinaka-last na color na i-apply natin para makapag-add ng second highlight ay basic skin tone. Okay. So mas maganda or preferred natin na maglagay ng highlights from above kasi nandun yung source of light. Pero pwede rin naman sa ilalim. Ayun. Pwede rin naman yun. Kasi pwede naman tayo magkaroon ng different sources of light, di ba? Pwede sa ibabaw, pwede sa side, pwede sa ilalim. Yan. Okay, next part ng custom natin ay yung mga holsters or straps. We are going to base coat it with traffic yellow from Armored Komodo. Siguro makaka 2 to 3 coats tayo dito para mas vibrant siya. Alright, next color, Hero Water-Based Acrylic Orange. Try natin mix with yellow para makapag-create tayo ng konting shadows. Okay, next, white and yellow naman para mapag-create naman tayo ng highlights. Tayo ng highlights. Kulang pa. If kulang pa, pwede pa tayo mag-add ng white. Yan. Okay, we're done with the straps. And let's move on with these. Yan. Okay, para naman sa yellow trim dito sa body, we are going to use white muna for the primer para pag nagpahid tayo ng yellow, mas vibrant. Kasi pag dinerecho natin yung yellow dito sa body, since blue yung base color, magiging, baka may hint ng green yung yellow. So white muna and then yellow. Okay, try natin dito sa kanyang chest. Ito, meron na tayong guide. Oh. Ito yung yellow natin. Alright, we are done with the white lines. Ngayon naman, we are going to use yellow para i-overlap natin yung white lines na ginawa natin. In this way, mas magiging vibrant yung yellow natin. So, okay lang mag-extend dun sa blue. Kasi gagawan pa naman natin ng ano yan eh, ng line art. So, pwede pa natin yung patungan. Okay, checkpoint lang tayo. Here's the status of our project. Here's the body. Ito yung likod, front. And then we have the straps. Ito yung kanyang holster for the shoulders and the chest, and then ito yung kanyang holster naman sa hips, and then we have the guns, and ready na to lahat para sa line art. Guns, then we have the hands, lahat ng hands nandyan, the armbands, and yung kanyang pouch. Also yung isang headpiece, nisprayan ko na, tinanggal ko na yung mask. Tapos ito yung isang alt head. Yung isang mask with the face, inisprayan ko ng top coat para pwede tayo mag-apply ng red washes. So, ang next na gagawin natin ay we are going to use PH 179 black for the line art. For the line art, we are going to use this kind of brush, round brush na may fine tip. So, we can do fine lines, yung mga lines with different line weights. So, you can do things like yung demo paper. So things like this, yan, like that. Tapos pwede rin akong gumawa ng thick lines, something like that, yung ganyang finish, yung ink, parang ink. Yan, pwede rin akong gumawa ng ganyan, cross hatching. Yan. So yung inking techniques ko na ginagawa for traditional art or yung 2D na painting or drawings, pwede kong i-apply dito sa 3D. So yun yung gagawin natin. Okay, start tayo dito sa chest. So yan. Medyo detailing na yung ginagawa natin kaya dahan-dahan na ako gumawa. You can also hold your breath, excuse me, para mas precise yung line art. Okay, after the black paint, pwede tayo mag-apply ng ink using a Pilot Twin marker. So yung Pilot Twin marker, it has two tips, yung super fine. Actually, meron siyang, ito muna. Meron siyang fine and meron siyang extra fine. Yung extra fine yung gagamitin natin for detailing. Kung meron kang mga black paint dito ng mga lines, we can do the comic book style ink, something like that. Because zoom in ko something like that. Pwede rin dito to indicate yung mga shaded na parts. Yan. So usually 3 lines lang ginagawa ko. Pero pag kunwari dito mas dark, I do multiple lines and something like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't be afraid to execute. Yan. So, hanap lang kayo ng mga dark areas. Tapos, lagyan natin ng mga lines. Yan. Yan. Nagawa ko na rin siya dito sa chest area. Tsaka sa abdomen. Dito rin sa arms. And usually sa arms, pwede rin dito sa biceps. Something like, you can add something like that. Kasi mas dark dito sa area na to eh. Compared dito sa top part ng kanyang shoulder. Okay, next step, we are going to add the final highlights. We are going to use PH 180 white and PH 149 light turquoise water-based acrylic primer. Ito naman water-based acrylic. Okay, try natin sa likod. So we can do that here. Kulang pa ng white. Let's do it here sa kanyang part of the neck. Alright, so yun mga ma'am, sir, ma'am, we are done with the Deadpool project, yung blue and yellow version. So here's the front, here's the back. Tapos yung mga weapons niya nandito na, nabalik na natin sa box. Papakita ko rin sa inyo in a while. So recap lang natin, nag-spray tayo ng top coat para magkaroon ng adhesive layer. So lahat ng paints na i-apply natin kakapit sa figure. Tapos yung concept natin na ginawa, we applied yung darks muna, tapos highlights, and then inks, tapos highlight number 2, and then detailing. So yun mga ma'am, so yung ginawa natin dito. So we have the yellow holsters, yung leather brown, you have the X logo na red, 1 and 2, yellow pouches, yellow holsters for the guns. Yung guns natin, nilagyan ko na rin ng burnt metal effect, tapos yung highlights na parang comic book style. Tapos dito rin sa kanyang meron pa siyang isang yan, para dun sa another gun niya, yung mas maliit. Ganon din yung style na ginawa natin. So burned metal with highlights, and then this is the alt head, yung unmasked na battle damage. So same thing, he applied the comic book style of illustration. Kung paano ako nag-drawing sa 2D, sa paper, in-apply ko dito sa 3D. So it's a challenge, pero yun yung gusto kong yun yung gusto kong gawin, yung gusto kong pag-aralan ngayon, na i-translate yung 2D into 3D, into something like this. I-transfer yung yung inking style or yung drawing style dito sa mga 3D na tactile na action figures. So yun mga ma'am sir, that's it. Yung swords nga pala, ito, dito na rin. Kasi papackage na natin to. Thank you very much, client from Ohio. Thank you very much for this opportunity na makapag-customize ulit ng Deadpool X-Force na 12 inches from Marvel Legends. Marami pa tayong gagawin. Yung next natin, Marvel Legends din, pero actually, tama. Marvel Legends Deadpool X-Force, yung mas maliit, yung 6-inch version. Yan, ito mas close up. So, you have the face, the chest, the pouch, the legs, the feet. Ito, silver na rin yung buckles. And then, sword sheath. Tapos, ito yung legs niya. May holster, may gun. So yun mga ma'am sir, thank you very much for watching, and see you sa next video. Bye bye.